This dude, Ray McDonald, I'm not into name calling. I certainly don't believe an act should define somebody's character. I'm very into highlighting what people do, not who they are. But I will acknowledge if there was ever an exception, a temptation to exercise an exception, it would be with Ray McDonald. Former defensive end for the San Francisco 49ers, released by that team because of domestic abuse incidences, and now was a member of the Chicago Bears until this morning. Let me say this. Ray McDonald's got to be maybe the stupidest person that I have encountered in quite some time. So let's get this straight. In August of last year, you were arrested on felony domestic violence charges. You still played the entire season with the San Francisco 49ers because you proclaimed your innocence. Ultimately, the DA in Santa Clara dropped the case. But it doesn't negate the fact that you were arrested, but that's okay. Because you're arrested, that doesn't mean you're guilty. It just means you've been accused. Fine. But if you remember, in December, meaning after August, he was released by the 49ers after being named as a suspect in a prior investigation for sexual assault. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the San Jose Police Department, and that case is still open. So let me get this straight. You got August, where you were accused of domestic violence, felony domestic violence. You got that charge dropped. 5 months later, you were named as a suspect from a previous sexual assault, a prior investigation for a sexual assault. That case is still open. It's alarming enough where the 49ers let you go and you're having difficulty finding a job. But Vic Fangio, your former defensive coordinator in San Francisco, gets the job in Chicago, vouches for you to GM Ryan Pace, who goes upstairs and vouches for you to Chairman McCaskey. McCaskey says, no, I don't want him on this team. What do you do, Ray McDonald? You pick up the phone and you call a man to speak to him, to plead your case. They fly you to Chicago. You meet face-to-face with them. You go into detail about the incidences in question. You look this man eye to eye. You plead your case. You swear your innocence. You pursue a case against the accuser. You got your mama that comes out and speaks on your behalf about her son. You got your mama, your mother, to speak publicly about you on your behalf. And McCaskey changes his mind and gives the GM and the defensive coordinator permission to bring you on with the understanding that there would be no tolerance here. There's a standard that you had to meet. And you still find yourself in this situation? Again? Another domestic violence incident, and this time the police report shows that they had to show up at your crib at 3:48 a.m. because of a disturbance at your Santa Clara residence where they learned you physically assaulted the victim while she was holding a baby. And then your sorry behind doesn't even have the decency to be in attendance when the police are there. They have to go and locate you where you were arrested 3 hours and 12 minutes later at 7 a.m. Really? It's over. Ray McDonald signed a one-year deal with the Chicago Bears worth $1.5 million. None of the money was guaranteed. So they lost nothing here. And I don't want to hear about his egg on the Chicago Bears face. No, 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 no. Would y'all please get over that? The Chicago Bears are to be applauded. This is America. This is the land of second chances. The dude made a mistake. They tried to give him a second chance. The fact that he messed up doesn't make them look bad. It makes him look bad. Y'all got to stop that nonsense. If somebody messes up in life, if they ain't incarcerated, ladies and gentlemen, what is the world supposed to do with them? Never employ them? Then guess what? They become a problem. Why do you think your taxes are so damn high? They become a problem. You should always want somebody to be gainfully employed because that's the best shot you have at having a sane society. Because if people don't have anything, then what you have is chaos and pandemonium. Because you have anarchy. Nobody cares about anything. You got to give people something to care about to incentivize them to act right. But when they mess up after that, that's when you pulled the plug. Ray McDonald's had his opportunities. He has proven he does not deserve to be in the NFL because I don't give a damn what was going on. Walk away. Get the hell out of there. And if that child happened to be yours, send somebody over to get the child. Stay away from the woman in question that you apparently repeatedly have an issue with. Stay away. You didn't do it. And now it's cost you your livelihood. It is very, very rare in the day that you will hear me say somebody doesn't deserve a chance. I feel that way about murderers. I feel that way about child molesters. That's true. But maybe I should feel that way about this too because this ain't no accident. This is habit. Ray McDonald and domestic violence seem to go hand in hand. I wish you good luck, brother, because you done blew the opportunity of a lifetime. You ain't going from the Chicago Bears. You're going from the NFL. Nobody will touch you now